In the Victorian era's hush, there dawned a beacon of progress stirring the future of healthcare. It was one woman, Florence Nightingale, who set ablaze the legacy of modern nursing. Her defiance of societal expectations turned to concerted action as she braved the disarray of battlefield hospitals. With a candle's light guiding her nightly vigils, Nightingale crystallized healthcare, establishing nursing's first scholastic foundation, forever changing the landscape of medicine. We embark now on a journey to trace these origins, to the cradle where Nightingale's dream for a learned and compassionate care began. Nightingale's legacy ensured that the lamp she lit extended far beyond the halls of her school, igniting a global vocation. As her methods traversed lands and cultures, they fostered informed care that reached the four corners of the world. In this chapter, we see the diffusion of nursing knowledge transforming not only medical practices, but also the role of nurses in the face of adversity. Their stories of courage, chronicled in times of turmoil, pave the way for future generations. War and epidemics construct a grueling stage upon which nurses emerge as resilient beacons. Their roles expanded far beyond the clinical scope, touching lives amidst chaos with compassion and dedicated care. They stood fervently against the tides of despair, restoring hope and solidifying the importance of nursing in crisis management. As we turn our narrative, their silent victories continue to echo, shaping protocols that fortify modern healthcare and the thread of humanity's drive to persevere. Innovation is the pulse of nursing, a heartbeat echoed through the corridors of healthcare history. Nurses took the torch from Nightingale, casting light upon new medical frontiers with their advocacy and insight. Acknowledged as indispensable conduits of progress, they translated scientific discoveries into compassionate healing arts. This chapter salutes their role beyond mere implementation, celebrating their interplay of advocacy and patient education, an impact that artists like Frida felt profoundly during their convalescence. In the fabric of society, nurses stand out as diligent weavers. Their work threads through not only individual care, but also the broader challenges of inequality and ignorance. As they step into expanded roles from community leaders to social innovators, they carry their empathetic approach into the world, driving change. As we examine the balance of skill and empathy, we recognize the nuanced art of their profession, which fortifies healthcare and shapes our social tapestry. The narrative of nursing is rich with artistry and scientific mastery. This dual nature of their craft weaves a healing process where empathy complements clinical precision. In this segment, we salute the silent revolutions led by nurses, whose presence extends beyond the individual to impact our collective history. They integrate medical intervention with gentle guidance, showcasing how their hands and minds unite in an enduring expression of care. Frida Kahlo's remarkable life story illustrates the interconnectivity of art, struggle, and nursing care. Her relentless spirit, fed by the support and compassion of her nurses, is vividly captured in her art. The narrative unfolds, revealing the extent of nursing influence as they enact more than medical duties. They bring solace, companionship, and emotional sustenance. It is this unwavering dedication we honor as we look to the imprints nurses leave on individuals, like Frida, and on society as a whole. In today's evolving world, nurses stand as adaptive pillars, embracing new challenges and pioneering solutions. Their resilience and ingenuity preserve healthcare's heart amid the integration of innovative technologies and complex health conditions. Serving as the guardians of Nightingale's legacy, they remain beacons of wisdom and progress, advancing education, policy, and research. As we prepare to explore forthcoming innovations in nursing, let us first acknowledge their burgeoning role in shaping healthcare's future. Approaching the end of our saga, we look to nursing's dawn of tomorrow, a landscape radiant with potential and growth. Nurses prepare to embody roles that extend their reach from patient bedsides to pivotal positions in research and policy development. Their courage and exploration have mapped a journey defined by compassionate milestones. Embracing the unknown, they carry the flame of progress toward a healthcare renaissance, igniting new paths for those who follow. As we reflect on the conclusions drawn from our narrative, we recognize nursing's profound impact throughout history. This final homage to nurses celebrates those who've steadied the hands of time in healthcare, their spirit of service immortalized. Our tribute transcends words, inviting us to step forward, embracing and advancing this legacy of unwavering care. For the nurses of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, your valor continues to compose healthcare's enduring symphony.